Straight away we go past 3 people at low speed.
Oh! That thing's heavy.
What's happening, guys? Pete from Roblox TV. If you're watching the channel, you will know that the Subaru is back on the road. It's been MOT'd, we've had it up to Wales, it's been on a rally stage, it's running good. And as a bit of a celebration to that, I thought I'd make Matt a present. So he has no idea I'm doing this. All I've said to him is, be available one night this week. Well, basically what I thought was I would get him an air freshener for his car. The world's biggest air freshener. Now, I've done a ton of research online. Turns out this isn't a thing that exists already, probably for good reason. So I'm gonna have to try and make this myself. So I've never built a 4-foot air freshener before. It's a first time for everything. In my mind, it's that pine tree shape that you just sort of know is associated with air fresheners. So I'll run you through my ingredients. This is gonna be a complete trial and error process. It might not work, it might work, but let's see how we get on. So first things first, I have bought a 6-foot piece of pine wood. Now the reason for this is cardboard paper will just go floppy at this sort of scale. It needs to be something that will keep its shape, and wood obviously absorbs water and will hopefully absorb our scented liquid. So it's not going to be this tall because it won't even get in the car, but I'm thinking 4 foot tall. Draw the stencil on there, cut around that, and then we have our actual air freshener. I might even try and put a hole in it so we can hang it off his wing mirror. In order to make that smell air freshen-y fresh, I have 2 cartons of fresh lemon liquid air freshener. Now this is actually a sort of green colour already, or a Mountain Dew colour liquid. All I'm going to say is when this turned up in the post in a cardboard box, I could smell the lemon through the cardboard box, and it was wrapped in like 4 different bits of packaging. So probably gone overkill on that, but it is definitely lemony fresh, and I've got 2 of those. So now in order to make that liquid green and try and really go with the pine tree effect, I have some water-based wood stain in green. Now this came from Amazon. It was cheap as chips, so it might be. But my logic with that being, if it's water-based, it won't form a varnish on the wood. I'm actually thinking if I mix the air freshener and the wood stain together, it might go purple or blue or whatever. But in theory, I can then just dip the whole piece of wood in that mixed liquid and it should stay green and smell. This is supposed to be odourless as well, but let's find out. I'm meeting up with Matt tomorrow night and it needs to be done before then. So let's crack on. This is what we're going for. The typical pine air freshener, and I'm going to attempt to draw that onto there now. See how we get on. Nope, that's shit. Okay, and there we have the shape of our air freshener. Alright guys, much sawing, sanding, dremeling and drilling later, we have our air freshener shape. Now it already stinks of pine just because the amount of sawdust that's been kicked up. And it's far from perfect, I'm not going to lie, but it will absolutely do the job. So losing light, and I'm supposed to be giving this to Matt tomorrow. I'm going to push on, try and mix the paints together with the air freshener. Let's just see how this looks. And realistically, I want to get this soak in so I can leave it to dry overnight. So let's keep going. Alright, so this isn't exactly the best mixing container, but it's transparent so I can see the colour, and that's the important thing. So I'm just going to throw one of these mixes in here and see what happens. Okay, that is very green and it doesn't smell at all, which is perfect. So let's throw that in there, and now let's get our lemony fresh liquid. Okay. It's very green actually, it's a lot greener than I expected, that's why I bought 3. It's suspiciously like washing up liquid, but let's try and apply it. Wow, okay. I'm assuming it's going to be a few coats of this because I want the air freshener liquid to really soak into the wood. Alright, let's just get in here. Good God. you know what, that's a much better idea. I'm just going to pour it and let it sit on the wood. Come on, that's all right, isn't it? That's not too bad. That is seriously lemony. Okay, I'm going to let this soak in as much as I can, then I'm going to come back, and daylight permitting, I'll flip the other side. Worst comes to the worst, I can do the other side first thing in the morning. Let's see how we get on.
1 hour later.
Okay guys, just to walk you through what's happened, it's getting seriously moody outside. It's about to absolutely tip it down. So, in order to speed up the process, I've created an air freshener bath. No idea if it's watertight. We're going to find that out as soon as I start pouring the liquid in. Effectively, I'll be able to leave that in overnight. It'll soak up all the lemony goodness, and then I'll figure out how the hell I'm going to go about draining it tomorrow. Yeah. There we are. It's now in its bath for the evening. I'm just going to leave it overnight, come back first thing in the morning, see how it smells more importantly. As of now, it stinks of lemon in here, so I'm going to get out because it's actually giving me a headache. So fingers crossed we come back to a working air freshener tomorrow. Okay, our air freshener has been marinating overnight in its lemony green liquid. And now we're going to see if it's actually worked. Okay. Well, it stinks of lemon in here for a start, which is good. And it seems like it soaks up all the liquid, or a lot of it anyway. Let's get it out and hang it up to dry, shall we? Do you know what? That's pretty good. I've got an idea on how to package this, so let's take it to Matt. So we're looking for Matt, and I see him. What up? All right, okay, so we've met up with Matt.
Confused as hell.
Confused as hell.
Come and meet me at the home-based car park and all will be revealed. Like, okay.
The scuba's been slammed, it's looking good. And it's time finally for Matt to see what I've got him. So the scuba's back on the road. As a bit of a celebration of that, I've got you a present. So if you open the boot of the car, don't look through the window, just open the boot.
Literally have no idea.
Go for it.
Is that actual wood?
Mate, it's a legit working air freshener. It stinks of lemon. So I'm thinking you crack that bad boy open, get it round the wing mirror, and we take it for a spin. Let's do it.
Okay, so I don't even know where to like start with this thing. It's even, have you like heated the cellophane together?
I sealed it in because my car was gonna. It already stinks, but it was gonna be really bad.
Look at the girth on this thing. As well.
It's good. Mate,
wood.
honestly, cutting through this and sanding it was a proper graft.
Don't know what to do. I feel bad opening it.
Just rip it open, mate. Honestly.
Fresh, lemon fresh.
Oh, it stinks. I can smell it from here.
God damn it! Look at that thing.
Oh,
I literally don't know what to say. It smells so much.
I've been looking at the thing for 2 days straight, and I still find it funny. Okay, so
is it going to fit in the scoop?
let's find that. You're gonna have to go in passenger side. You can't get it over the driver's seat because realistically, I think that's going to take up the whole of the passenger seat. Go on, try it.
Mate, this is one big air freshener. It's not going to fit. You're going to have to go around. It's not the most practical, but it is the most fresh. Definitely. When you text me saying I'm making something and it's graft, I was thinking it's got to be food.
Yeah, I've made that a cake.
Not a 4-foot air freshener made out of solid timber pine. I'm definitely hanging it off the middle.
Yeah, you got to.
It's not just sitting there.
No, the string's for a purpose, man. Oh, it's actually a bit too wide.
It'll fit.
Hold on, there's a GB20 Genius Boost Sport down at the bottom.
Please sponsor us.
Yeah, please sponsor us. You keep saying the name.
Look at the quality content. Please sponsor
Yeah,
us.
exactly. Yeah, exactly.
Here we go. The finishing
It's
touch.
actually going on. Wow, I mean, that was more of a novelty thing. It sort of fits.
We good?
We good, bro?
We good?
We good.
We fresh?
We fresh.
You know what I'm thinking?
What are you thinking?
Christmas edition. Get some baubles on the thing.
Alright, okay, I'm gonna have to sit in the back.
Yeah. So because it's that big, you're gonna have to sit in the back.
I mean, technically, I've upgraded to like the back of the bus now, so I've got a full row. This is a win for both of us.
Okay, should we try this thing out?
Let's do
See
it.
how fresh it is on
Take
the
it for
road.
a spin.
Okay. 2 seconds into the drive, it's slightly impractical in that I can't see left.
It's alright, you got the. There we go. If I just do all your, because you've got a bit of a blind spot now, so if I check your
It
left.
can be my left.
No, you're good. You're good on the left.
I think it's going to pull the wing mirror off too, but
It's like yanking the thing.
it's got glue on them Subaru wing mirror. Oh god, we've got people. There's people. Someone just say, look at that air freshener.
Straight away we go past 3 people at low speed.
Oh! That thing's heavy. Okay, so we're on probably the biggest roundabout in the town that we live in.
Yeah.
And it's not ideal for the left.
Oh yeah, good point. Keep going, go Lord Street, mate. Keep going.
Okay, I cannot see it. Am I good?
You're good, bro.
When I look to the left, it's like I'm driving through a forest. It's just like trees here.
Yeah. Yeah, the wind is like blowing all the smell into the back.
You must be getting it there.
I'm getting a lot of lemon.
You're going to have to be my left again soon.
Yeah, we're all good.
G-Wagon.
A G-Wagon?
G-Wagon, G-Wagon, G-Wagon. Let's see what the G-Wagon thinks of it. It's about to roll up.
Let's make sure it's visible. You're not on it.
It's just like...
He was actually looking. He still is looking. It's the fact that you're like, when...
The fact that it's on a piece of string. You can't be mistaken for, oh, he's just transporting some wood. It's like, it's hanging on the car. Stop on a G-Wagon. What the hell?
Yeah.
So that's the only limit on roundabouts. You just kind of have to look round.
Yeah, you're fine. Right, genuinely, we've just been chatting. We don't know what to do with this. I'm leaving it with Matt. I'm not taking it home. But after that point, should we take it to car meets? Does one of you lot want it? If so, it's collection only. Or you're paying for packaging. What do you reckon we do with it?
I can definitely see this thing coming to Cars and Coffee for a couple of meets.
Yeah.
So overall rating, 10 out of 10? Well,
10
9 out of 10 because I can't see when I drive.
No, 10 out of 10. Alright lads, let me just move this to one side. Alright guys, so thanks very much for watching.
And thanks very much for making me a goddamn 4-foot air freshener.
It's been a pleasure. I won't be doing it again anytime soon, but as a test, it works if anybody wants to make one themselves. Other than that, we've got a pretty crazy video coming out in Wales.
Yeah.
On a rally stage. We've been spamming it all over our Instagram.
Yeah.
It's going to be mad. So I'm going to be honest, I'm taking a little bit of time editing that one. I want it to be really
effort
good.
Into the day, and then there's a lot of effort going into the kind of edit because we want to kind of show exactly what we can do when we get the time. So
yeah, absolutely.
Definitely stay peeled for that. But for now, just a little funny video to keep you going.
We've got a few bits going on, but thank you so much for your patience. And let us know what the hell we should do with this because we have no idea really.
Yeah, leave us a little comment if you think we should keep it, take it to meets, or give it away, whatever. Leave us a little comment, and we'll see you on the next one.
See you on the next one. Cheers, guys. See you in a bit.